Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. And if you see the thumbnail, there's two of them. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. That's all we keep doing. And we had a lot of karmic cleansing to do. So now we are waiting for our mission partners. Okay, now with the first card out with the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're feeling unstuck. This is the Eight of Feathers, okay? You're feeling unstuck, or you're going to be feeling unstuck. And Jonah 2:2 is Jonah chapter 2, verse 2 is the scripture. So we want to study Jonah today. He said, "In my distress, I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help, and you listened to my cry." Jonah trapped inside the fish. That was us going through our dark night of the soul. So we have the Eight of Swords, but it was in reverse. So you don't feel like you're in that fish no more. You feel like you're out of being stuck. And as I said, next card out, the Emperor is all that we're waiting for. And once again, we're not waiting, but that's the next chapter in the book. The next chapter in the book is two kitty cats. Curiosity killed the cat, satisfaction brought it back. Two kitties. Okay, so now you're not going to be alone. Now, some of you have your mission partner, and some of you are just waiting for your career advancement or your mission to be brought to you. Whatever it is, it's Emperor power and it's unstuck. Okay, the Emperor is no longer stuck. He knows exactly what he wants to do. Now, I'm making my own cards, just basic white little cards. And yesterday's first out was many choices and options, energy of the Seven of Cups. It's a confusion energy. It's an energy like, which way should I go? Which way should I go? I've got so many good things to do. What should I do first? It's a good confusion enemy. It's a good confusion enemy. Did you hear that? It's not a bad confusion energy. Okay? It's a good one. It's like, oh, I got so many things I could do. I could write the song this way. I could do the assignment this way. I could wear this dress. I could wear that dress. Today I have on pink silk with a purple rosary to match, which is higher spirituality. You know, there's so many options. So it's a confusion, but it's a good one. Many options, many choices, okay? The Seven of Cups is like, what should I do next? Okay, so I'm just making one card a day. It's no big deal. I got a whole stack of them. So I just figured I might as well make my own. And I've also got seven decks. Okay, that was the biblical deck. Then we've got the Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups. And that's just telling me that you're leaving the past behind, but you are learning from it. So you're not going to repeat past actions, okay? All the karmic things that you went through, all the assignments that you went through, you've learned from them. It's called lessons learned, okay? Then we've got, this is funny because this is where the thumbnail came from, was curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Curiosity is in reverse. The reason it's in reverse is because you've already went down the curiosity of the rabbit hole. You've already went far into being curious and coming out satisfied. Okay? if you haven't, then that's where you're going, because you're on a little different time frame than the timeline that I'm on. Okay, but that's the energy. The energy is that curiosity may kill a cat, but satisfaction brings it back double strong, and now awaiting the twin, now awaiting the other cat to come in so that you two can do it together. And it's funny because I have two stray little gray cats that are babies that I feed, and one's Fluffy and one's Silver Bullet. And then Mama's called Thunderbuck. And they're all gray, and it's just so cute watching them play. They love to be together. And that's what we're going into. We're going into, sure, we'll be working, sure, we'll be doing things, but it's fun. It's, again, it's that energy of confusion, but it's good confusion. Okay, there's so many things I want to do. What should we do today? Should we go here? Should we go to the park and write a song? Should we videotape a song? Yeah, let's videotape a song. Okay. All right. And the person you're thinking about is trustworthy. So St. Michael's saying that if you have someone in mind, maybe you have a few people in mind. Maybe you're not positive because the 5D is not telling you, right? The 5D is saying, I'm not going to tell you in 4D who your other kitty cat is. But the person you're thinking about right now is trustworthy. All right. And your home is protected by angels. So he's saying to get out more. Okay. Get out more. Tonight, I wasn't invited yet, but San Jacinto Casino, which used to be Saboba Casino, has Gin Blossoms playing. And tomorrow night, the Steel Panthers. So get out more. Go to a concert. Right? Go to a concert. Go for your 9 cups. Here we go again. 9 cups is next. What are your wishes and desires? Not somebody else's. What are yours? A tower. Okay. Why is the 9 of cups? Why is the tower after the 9 of cups? Because in order for your wishes and your desires to happen, you're going to have to go through some towers, which we did. But the world has to go through some towers too. In order for a plumber to come to your house, a tower has to happen and your sink has to clog up. Otherwise, the plumber doesn't come. Okay? Same with us. We can't do our world mission without these towers happening. So there you go. 9 of cups and the tower. Okay, now the last thing I want to talk about is the last 3 cards are 5 of Wands, which is telling me that you have some challenges ahead of you. Okay, when I was talking about the plumber can't come without the sink being broken, right, or plugged up, you're going to have to go through some challenges. Okay, sometimes you're going to fall down and you're going to get back up again. Sometimes you're just watching others. Sometimes you're helping another person reach up to grab his goal. Sometimes you're walking or running away. Okay, that's many different things I just showed you on that card, but that's what's happening right now. And sometimes all in one day. Yeah. Okay, so what they want you to focus on is 2 things here. They do not want you sleeping with the enemy. They want you to keep your body as your temple. And they want you to focus on spiritual and health issues, okay? So this says health issues, spiritual sickness. If you go here, if you start going, if you're celibate and you give up your celibacy to just start screwing around, you're going to be sleeping with the enemy. You also don't want to fool around with anybody that's not your twin. You can. Don't get me wrong. You can do whatever you want. You have free will. But it's going to cause spiritual sickness and health issues. And you know what health issues are when it comes to sex. And you know what spiritual sickness is when it comes to being with a partner that isn't your divine partner. You can have friends too, but you got to remember, a lot of them, most of them, the reason I pause so long is because as soon as I hear the word friends, I think of keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And most of your friends are enemies, because we're at this part of our mission that nobody wants us to succeed. Love potions is in reverse, and that's good, because when it's upright, it's manipulating romance with sex, what I just talked about, okay? Everything I just said. Dangerous obsession and lustful thoughts, okay? Everything I just said, but it's in reverse. So that means that you're not going there. You're not going there. 11:31 on the clock. You're smart enough for that. You haven't been celibate all these years to just throw it away on nobody, as Steve from Steve's Love Tarot says, for a bang in the parking lot. No, we're not that dumb. Okay, so the other card that wants to show himself under the challenges, under the Five of Wands, was the Star card. So this is your destiny. I'm going to be ending it real soon here, but I want you to see all the purple. That's the same color that I have on, even though you might not be able to see it on camera, but it's purple, 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 and pinks. That's higher spirituality. Keep yourself higher spirituality. Don't sleep with the enemy. Don't worry about any love potions or love spells coming to you, because they can't. They're going to the guy down the street. They're not going to you. And the guy down the street, by the way, these spells aren't coming to you, but I want to shout out to Troy and his doggie Emma, and Gary with his doggie yesterday. I forget the doggie's name, but I saw both of them yesterday. I didn't get to say hi to Gary because it was late at night. He was across the street and I was closing up the blinds. But Troy stopped over yesterday and I gave him all this information. Hopefully he's watching this. And you know what? Comment in the comment section. I don't read live chat very often, but comment in the comment section. I always comment back. And Troy, this is your destiny. So stay celibate, stay single, wait for your twin. Same with you, Gary. You know, you guys seem like real friends. We've got Mark across the street. So I've got 3 guys that I know of that are great neighbors. And I just want to shout you guys out. Soul Sister of the Violent Flame, Joyful Dolphin, Jay Jones. I see you're all on the live, and I want to thank you because you guys are awesome. And I hope you guys, everybody listening, I hope you listen to the energy, because that's what I'm reading. I'm not reading your future. I'm not acting like some psychic, okay? I'm reading the energy that I am channeling from St. Michael and my guides. And then I'm throwing some cards out to back it up. This is about your destiny, so keep it clean. Okay, you guys, I am Miss Mystic, and thank you for listening.